Thank you guys so much. Welcome to another episode of The Wave Talk. I'm your host, Michelle. We are back with season 2, episode such and such. We done stacked them up. We can't remember what episode we're on, but it doesn't matter. You'll see it whenever you're watching this. Before I jump into my topics, I like to talk to my guest. How y'all been? It's been a while since I've been on the couch. I'm a little nervous, per usual. It's been lively. It's a Monday, y'all. This is Memorial Day. Are y'all doing anything today? Well, we love that. We love a walk for you. I'm gonna get drunk at the park. I think somebody's throwing a function, and I'm gonna be throwing ass at the function. I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I just came back from a week-long cruise, and I want to talk about it a little bit. That's why my voice sounds like this. It's like anytime I come up off the plane, I get sick. Or it's like, it's not sick, or like my allergies attack me. I don't know what it is. That's why I sound so stupid, y'all. I need to start wearing my mask, like, at all times. Fuck that. I be trying to be in the airport so people can see me, but no. I'm about to be in that bitch mysterious, covering up. Because I'm tired of coming home sick. Anyways, the cruise was lit. I went to Jamaica, Cozumel, Cayman Islands. Out of all 3, I think my favorite might have been Cozumel. We did a tequila tasting. If you know me, I love me some tequila. But my only complaint is that nobody across the board had any fucking Casamigos. What the hell? No Casamigos in Miami, none on the boats, none of those countries. It was just... Anyways, y'all need to stock up on Casamigos. I don't care if it's trash or whatever y'all want. Get Casamigos. But let's jump into our topics. I feel like this has been like a huge thing going on within like the last few years, if I can talk right. But the question is, how far should punishments go for saying the N-word if you're not an N-word? And by N-word, I mean nigga. So I'm asking that because people are losing entire careers. And it's like, you kind of deserve it, but then again, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up.
Hey, it's situational, I guess.
It is situational.
You got to kind of see the intent and see what the whole situation is. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Because even if you slip up and you're trying to be like on some friendly stuff, I don't care.
Yeah, that's how
I know it's not malicious, but... Well, no, a big Karen, she definitely got to go. A Karen and Kyle, they both got to go. But it's like, another example, it was a football player who lost his scholarship because he said nigga, because he was singing a song. But then HBCU came up behind them and gave him a full ride scholarship.
He white?
Yes. What type of shit is that? You got actual niggas out here who know how to play football way better than some kid who slipped up and said nigga, but y'all want to give him a full ride? Be for real.
That's just a publicity stunt.
Publicity storm.
PR.
PR. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. He would have been all right. He got that privilege on his side. He could have just enrolled to the next place over.
Even if he wouldn't have had football no more, some niggas that had to move on. You know, all right.
You'll be all right. Right, you just can't do football. Try something else. Shit, they love the coaches love saying it. Shit, he could be a coach.
Doing that rap song you were singing.
So I guess it all depends on the situation for everybody. It's all situational. For me, you're out of here. I don't care if you slipped up and said it. Get him out of here. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out immediately. Next topic. Oof. Kids on a plane. Did y'all see the video where that man was cussing out that baby? Yeah. And did y'all see the video of the child?
I didn't see the whole video. I just seen a little piece of him cussing her out. Yeah.
I would have been on the same type shit as him. No.
He didn't really even go that hard. I was like just expressing himself at this point.
I didn't think that he was going that hard at all.
Sometimes you gotta get people ruining his birthday.
He deserved to get that up off his chest. Shit, 1 minute too long for me. I know that, you know, kids can't help but to feel their feels, and babies can't help that either.
Kids do, and you gotta get your kids under control.
And the woman was just like, I can't do nothing about it. Why not?
You gotta figure it out.
That was my next point. That was my next point.
Or you gotta really compromise.
That was my next point.
Give in and get it, baby. Whatever the fuck it is, gonna make them quiet down. You gotta Some parents be trying to be too stern on certain rules and shit.
Yeah.
Look,
Bernie Mac said as soon as they turn, what, 2, you got to write the hill.
We got a Bernie Mac quote. Throat check your ass.
They gonna cut it out because they don't know. Another one is coming.
No, on God, if I'm a flight attendant, I'm passing out little melatonin gummies. This is in case the ride gets a little rocky.
No, that's just consideration for the plane.
That's for everybody.
You're taking kids on the flight.
You need to be considerate.
You gotta have
Yes.
tablets, whatever they need.
Yes.
Your kids, spend time with your kids to know what they like.
That's the other part.
That's the other part.
People don't.
No, your baby.
Always watching your kids.
Right.
They crying for their fucking granny, and they on the plane with your ass. No, you need to know how to fucking soothe this kid. So spend time with your own kids first.
Cry for the
So know how to soothe your kids.
I want my granny.
Because a lot of people don't watch their own kids.
They don't.
Your kids.
Them is your
Out of
babies.
the house at 7:30 in the morning, they don't come back
Don't
till
see
10.
Mm.
All because you got
So
you
no,
work
ain't
on your
nothing you can do
career
about
or
it.
you
That
got
kid is
kids.
crying.
And all of a sudden, I feel like the people that do that, they're only using the kids to show off.
Oh,
Like,
Talk to us.
You'll spend time with your kids, but all of a sudden you want to take the kid on vacation.
mm.
No.
Yeah.
Don't bring that baby. You ain't been wanting to spend no time. This ain't the perfect place to do it.
We want to go to the park.
It's an intimate area on the airplane. It's too small and tight. You don't let that kid cry that long. You got.
Then you get banned. You get banned from the flight.
It's kind of stressful because, like, a child crying on the plane is like a bad omen. You like, I get on the plane and baby start crying. I'm like, I'm gonna start praying.
It's a bad sign.
Baby over here.
Bad sign. Go to this.
Right. Actually, let me off.
Reverse, you know, maybe God ain't gonna let it.
You know. Hey, your baby gotta go. It is. And I'm not about to be on this bitch going international with that fucking. That's so rude.
I ain't slept. I'm about to sleep on the flight.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm a sleeper. As soon as I put on the seatbelt, I want to go to sleep. Babies crawling all over the seats. They behind you kicking your shit. And if I kick you in your.
That's another thing. I had that happen to me on the flight. This one little boy was just doing the most, not crying. But I'm like, if you don't get this little dude, like, damn, he kicking on me, he reaching all over me. And shit. I was all nice with him at first.
Right.
All right, get little Timmy Turner over here.
No, for real.
Get him.
And if you pinch him, then you in the wrong.
Snacks down there, like, just get
You should thump his ass.
I swear, I've been so good at thumping little kids left and right.
Right, I ain't gonna whoop you, but I thump the shit out your forehead.
I thought,
let's go.
Just for that extra.
I'm thumping the hell out of your wrist.
And mind y'all, we don't hate kids around here. We love kids. We just don't like badass kids on planes.
It's boundaries.
It's just boundaries, and y'all need to be respectful of other people. Just be mindful of your surroundings.
I didn't deal with Hercule Dose on planes. I don't know.
Same, and I had to tell that bitch, I'm putting my arm right here, ma'am. You see me do that.
I did. I had a nigga that wouldn't shut up one time. He just kept showing me shit. I got a food truck and shit. I'm like, look, nigga.
I don't care.
The time he woke me up and showed me a picture on his phone, I said, wow. Damn.
If you nudge me to wake me up, I get to fight you. I get to fight you. And I'm gonna call the fire marshal to escort you off. Because that is so rude. I had somebody do that to me on my way to Detroit. Sir, I don't give a fuck about your background camera.
Yeah.
Anyways, be mindful of your kids on the plane. My last topic, PDA around children. Yay or nay?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
A medium. Kids need to see. They need to see that love and affection.
I agree.
And adults, so they know what to.
Especially when it's in a controlled environment.
I agree.
I ain't gotta see you having sex, but
Right.
definitely necessary.
That ain't PDA no more.
Affection can be not just a relationship. They don't have to be
That's right.
domestic.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because that's how that's real.
And kids,
Traumatizing.
right.
That's
Yeah.
different.
You pull that titty out, that might traumatize.
But you know in Oklahoma, it's not illegal to have your titties out. Y'all know that, right? It's not. You can have your titties out in
I'm not
Oklahoma.
talking about legal. Nah,
Oh, I was just saying, for anybody out there who like to wear no tops,
but even
show them
if you got
titties.
titty out for the
Basketball.
kids, you can't suck that titty.
The shirt's off.
You can't.
On the court.
She on the skin.
I agree with y'all. I think it is very important for children to see good public displays of affection.
Yeah.
And affection don't always have to be with your boyfriend or girlfriend. It could be with your siblings, with your own parents, with your friends.
Honestly, I believe in the arguments too. As long as like it's a decent argument.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, yeah.
disagreement.
Discussions, yeah. Yeah, because I would have discussions. I'm working on that now, that everything don't have to be in front of everybody. But fuck it, if you got me fucked up right here, right now, but I can't be like that. I think that is important. I'm working on it.
Like you said, if you piss me off right here right now, I might have to initiate the conversation.
Yeah.
You might not keep it right here. You might have to take this to the back. I might have to let you know that right there what you just did.
I'm a very docile person, so if somebody do that, I turn it up to the max. I'm like, oh, let's do it. I try to teach you like to never do that bullshit again. Like we got to go all
See,
the way
it's like
back.
that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta do that.
And you ain't ever gonna want to do it again.
Once you cross the pool, that point, like, you know what? It's now or never. Because if I don't do it now, that slippery slope is there.
And then it's gonna eat at me, and I'm gonna be more mad than I gotta be.
I'm gonna be way more mad then.
Because I done held it in for too long.
So let me go ahead and adjust it now.
Let me adjust it
I
now.
learned to stay my feet and walk away.
Ooh.
It's people that chase you. Like, oh, so you want the smoke?
Right, and you coming after me.
I'm trying to control the
That's when
rage.
you gotta realize
It's not even anger right now. It's rage. I'm trying to control it, but you want it. So.
We gotta go toe for toe, blow for blow.
What is that?
Because you're on my heels.
Right there.
Now you wanna talk about it, let's talk about it.
I hurt your feelings, so you're pissed off.
Don't.
I'm going for the jugular now.
Oh, for real.
Once you cross that line, all this.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm hurting all feelings. Only make you fight me.
Mm.
I done had previous women try to turn up at like family events, and that's like they do it to
Now,
try
that's
to
what
like.
it really happened to that family
But
event.
that's
You
why I be
know,
like,
niggas want to try to front in front of their favorite cousin or whatever type of shit.
And don't be, don't.
That new girlfriend.
You gotta take it up there with them, just so you be like, hey,
You gotta remind
next
them.
time we'll do it differently.
I'm sure. Yeah.
If there is a next time, it'll be done differently. No, because I'm one of the people who gonna press the issue even at the family function. And I don't care, and I dare somebody to say something to me. Because I'll fight you, your mama, and your
Especially
auntie.
if I feel I'm in the right. That's different.
Because then I'm not finna back down.
That's way. I'm standing on all that.
Eldest
Elders too.
Eldest a kid.
Because nobody asked you. Because nobody asked you.
I love it.
Y'all know how we get on the topics for the Wave Talk. We always take a little tangent, a little left turn, but we can't right back. PDA for kids, good.
It's all
It's love. It's all love. Yes, well, those are our topics for today's episode. Everybody stay tuned. We are about to bring on our next guest. Stay tuned to find out who it is. Thank y'all so much. I love having an audience. I tell you what, it's not a talk show if you don't have an audience. So kiss my ass, but I'm just kidding. We are back with our very special guest. Everybody, we got Deezy. Welcome to the Wave Talk. How you doing today?
I'm feeling good.
Good. So y'all, he's here from Texas,
All the way
from
from
Houston.
Texas.
We were talking about a little bit off camera about him adjusting. It's been a few years. What is your favorite part about Texas so far?
Just the area I'm living in, you know what I'm saying? So being closer to, my wife's family and shit. So,
Oh, that's so precious.
that's originally why we moved. So
Okay.
we done elevated, you know what I'm saying? Got a new house out there.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Kids doing good. Can't
We
complain.
love a supportive husband.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Move closer to the family. Now, before we get too deep into, I almost messed up. How are you truly? Are you feeling content? Are you feeling whole? Are you feeling cantankerous? How are you feeling?
I'm have to Google that after this. There's some pit bull shit. I don't know.
He said pit bull. Okay, that's a.
Is that
I
how
like
they
the.
feel? I don't know.
I like how you used your context clues because cantankerous is like grumpy or like, you know what I'm saying? He says like some pit bull shit's like cantankerous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I learned something. I'm gonna use that in a sentence later.
Mm.
No, I'm good. I'm feeling motivated.
Yeah.
I'm
Motivated.
feeling motivated. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We've been active, we've been elevating, and lately I've been living life more, traveling, and time to get back active. You know.
Absolutely. Now, what is motivating you right now? Because you've been on the grind for a very long time, and a lot of people do lose that motivation over time. What's been keeping you consistent?
Just trying to be more creative. You know what I'm saying? Find that new space that's gonna put me, you know, help me grow a little bit more. And you know, I like creating in a lot of different areas. Like I like doing shit with my hands, building shit. You know, obviously making music. I like to cook too. Like I just like creating shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you
like,
be cooking?
I be chefing some shit up. So,
Chef Boyardee, Z.
Chef Boyard Negro. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's your favorite thing to cook? Whenever men say they can cook, I'm always thinking it's surface level shit. A nigga gonna pop out some spaghetti. A nigga gonna pop out a little Alfredo.
My gumbo game is clutch.
Okay, gumbo. Now, if you say gumbo, you can cook. Because I can't do
My
gumbo.
gumbo game is clutch. I cook a lot of Creole shit.
Okay.
You know, just
Turn
I can do
up.
anything, but you know. Just,
Turn up. Well, let's get into the music.
yeah.
How long have you been an artist, Deezy?
Shit. I've been started like rapping when I was like 12, 13.
Okay.
But as far as like an official artist, I'd say probably like 12 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
It's like 2 decades and some change.
Is it?
I don't know. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, the 12 and the 12, that ain't.
You said 2 decades. Though.
Oh, well, if you've been rapping since you was 12, it was a combination of all of it.
Yeah, okay.
I figured.
I didn't carry the one. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Shit, maybe my math is off. He said maybe 1 decade and some change.
I'm over here doing algebra. Like, how did that shit go together?
We're going to learn you something on the Wave Talk. But now at 12 and 13, whenever you first started rapping, who were your inspirations back then?
I was a huge T.I. fan when I first got
Oh,
into
we love old
when
T.I.
I first got into music, T.I. And I was studying everything because I got into hip hop kind of late. Like I grew up on like gospel music and you know shit like that. That's if we was in the car or like in the house, my mom was cleaning or whatever, she had on some Donnie McClurkin or
Yes.
Kirk Franklin,
Yeah.
CC1 and shit like that. So
Yeah.
but even then, like I was still like heavy into like the sound of music and all of that. So, but yeah, I say T.I. was like probably my biggest influence when I first started getting into music, and then I turned into a huge Wayne fan after that. So
A huge Wayne fan?
yeah,
I think we all went through a phase where Wayne was, and if not still is, like the favorite, like the best.
yeah, no, he ain't still, but
Right, well, for some people
I
still
still
is.
fuck with Wayne. I still,
Right, but
you
as
know,
far
you
as
still
a
be holding
favorite.
on that hope that he gonna come with a crazy verse, but it's like
He did on that new song with NLE Choppa, if you heard it.
he talking
I
about
can't give you the title, but
I know what song you talking about.
That concert incident.
what happened?
They were saying, like, I think it's like in Phoenix. He showed up like 3 hours late, performed for like 25, 30 minutes, and then brought out some new artists.
I saw that.
Because that the crowd wasn't hyped for the new artists, he just cut the show
Oh, that
and
nigga.
left. I'm like, what kind of...
Yeah, he was wilding with that.
Do you think that people get to a certain place in their career to where they feel like they can just do shit like that?
I mean,
Or is
yeah.
that more so of an ego thing?
I mean, it's definitely an ego thing.
Yeah.
But you gotta think he been popping since he was like little. So,
Since he was 12.
you know,
Literally.
I just seen a video where he was saying he ain't never ate fast food. Like he's had a personal chef for fucking ever. Like,
That's admirable. To have never eaten fast food.
but you have a personal chef all the time.
And it's like,
You
nigga,
ain't
I'm
never
hungry
had to
all the
just throw that
time.
ramen pack in the microwave. Like,
Oh, so you think he boosting? Is that cap or fact? Cap or fact? Cap or fact?
fact.
Oh, it's a fact. It's a fact. We believe you, Tunchi, that you do have a personal chef.
I mean,
No.
Yeah,
What? You know?
I believe it.
Okay.
Until I'm shown otherwise, I can't call cap.
But shit, I mean, with the type of stuff that Lil Wayne does, as far as like his extracurriculars, you would think he would have to have a pretty swell diet to even function or maintain. That's
Yeah.
what I would think.
I don't know nothing about it. I don't be.
We don't know nothing about it, but we were talking about some extracurriculars off the camera, so that's why I brought that up. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
He don't know nothing about that.
I keep it simple. I don't do all the extras.
Well, that's all right. We like
I
simplicity.
like to drink a little bit, smoke a little bit, have a good time, you know?
Amen, amen. Now, with T.I. being one of your first influences and Lil Wayne as well, do you feel like your music styles were kind of like, not mimicking, but designed after that type of wave?
I definitely, like, when I first came out, like, everybody said I sounded like Wayne. Like, I feel like I did mimic, like, his cadences and shit like that. And I'm a heavy punchline, like, type of rapper. So, yeah, I could see that. But I feel like as I matured and like grew in music, I found my own sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think you still see kind of like bits and pieces of it, but just the content for me is a little bit more mature. You know?
Mature content. Yeah. What's the importance of doing that? Because I heard you talking off camera a little bit. Because you have a daughter.
I got 3 daughters.
He's a dad, y'all. Are you a dad, girl? Do you have that?
Yes, he's a girl dad.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that.
No, I said dad, girl. I'm just kidding. You're a girl dad. You don't have no sons?
Man.
How precious, though.
I tried.
I feel like men who only have daughters are a very, very special breed of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need you to specifically only father girls. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever... Do you ever worry about them? Because he don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that. That man want a son.
No, I'm not dead. Okay, dead ass. Like the first child, like I wanted a girl. So,
yeah. Okay.
You know, but by that third time, I was like, all right, something ain't right. But
something ain't right. Everything is perfect.
It's not
right.
meant for me. I should have just stuck with 2, but no.
He just playing. Right, because I was about to say, yeah, Nene, she got all girls too.
I'm ready to do, I'm going to New Orleans, I'm trying to get all the herbs. And
we need to voodoo this. We got to voodoo this.
She concocted, she got a pin needle and everything.
Right.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
If it worked for her, we're going to pass along the remedy for you and your wife.
No, we done.
I'll
do
okay.
a Mortal Kombat finishing move on that nigga, baby.
Finishing move.
That baby is out of there.
That's all right. That's all right. But I was saying, do you ever worry about your girls hearing some of your earlier content that wasn't as mature as it is now? Or have you had those types of conversations with them, like, I'm a musician?
Nah, because I like shit to be authentic. Like, we all, like, go through our phases and, like, growing pains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather them see where I was at and where I got to now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's value in that journey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, I wouldn't want to sugarcoat that.
Absolutely, and I don't think that you should either. I think it's very important to just be as candid as possible with things like that, because kids are so much smarter than we know, and they don't like to have wool pulled over their eyes, and neither do we. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think it's a time and place to bring that to them. I don't think you just throw it at them all at once. But
right.
I think when it's time, like, I think they could appreciate that. You said what? Yeah, no, I don't need my 1-year-old throwing ass. Like, nah.
Like, Miss Ma'am, please have a seat.
Shit,
what are you doing?
Put your diaper back on. Sit the fuck down.
Go find your mom. But with you having girls, do you see several similarities in them and yourself? Like, just in a parallel dynamic?
No, I see definitely my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter act a lot like me. Like, she always clowning somebody. She goofy. Like, and I've seen her like jump into music. Like, she's very like multi-talented. You know what I'm saying? She's real driven. So I see a lot of myself in her. So
okay, y'all gonna be like Benzino and Coi Leray. If she decides to do music.
A better version of that, but yeah.
Yeah, it was just, of course, it was just my first father-daughter duo that I could think of.
Crazy.
Yes.
Craziest duo you could pick.
It was just a father-daughter duo.
Something along that line.
Blue ain't in music yet, so I can't say Jay and Blue. Anyways, I'm talking about if she in music.
Yeah, she got a credit on Beyonce.
I ain't heard none of her stuff separately. I'm just saying Coi Leray has a completely separate career, and Benzino also did. I understand too. But if you can give me a better father-daughter duo, if y'all can find me a better father-daughter duo.
I got a neck. That nigga ain't even got no neck. I can't be that nigga.
I wouldn't even try to go there about that man's neck.
I would be that nigga. I got a neck.
I wasn't even trying to go there about his neck, but that used to be the biggest problem I had on Love and Hip Hop. Quit putting that man on camera.
That nigga look like a Ninja Turtle.
I said I wasn't trying to go there. I didn't even want to say it.
But I had the nerve to be putting his shoulders up.
How? Right, how?
He trying to be fake swole. He ain't got no muscle on the shoulders, but he like this. That don't make no sense, bro.
He already got nerve to do this. Like, why?
Not
Oh no, that scared me. What?
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, welcome, girl. It's all right. It's just a wave talk.
What's happening?
It's just a wave talk. Okay, but yes, back into the music.
Right.
Now I know that you're here because you have a new single, right? That you're promoting.
Yeah.
Talk to us about
The new
it.
single "Slip and Slide" is out right now on all
Slip and Slide.
streaming platforms. It's a little grown and sexy vibe, you know what I'm saying? Something smooth for the smokers and the ladies and all that, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. Slip and slide. So, I mean, you said it's grown and sexy. Like, are we literally talking about slipping and sliding?
yeah.
Yeah.
The way the song came about, so my girl, she didn't used to smoke at all, right? So whenever she tried it, but she didn't really know how to like hit the blunt right. So when she finally figured that shit
Sound like
out,
me.
when she finally figured that shit out, like a whole different side of her came out, and
I love that for
you know what
her.
I'm saying? It turned that shit up for us like on a whole nother level. So
Amen.
that's where the song came from. So
Come on, real life inspirations. Is there a visual coming out or we got a visual with it?
I don't know. We gonna fill it out. You know what I'm saying? Once the album drop, we gonna see what everybody's really like fucking with. But we might.
How is the
In my library.
okay? Turn it up. We got in the library. How does the process of putting together the album work? Like, do you have a set time frame that you're wanting to get it out, or are we just going with the flow?
At this point, there is, but like for me, like my creative process, I don't like to put like a time constraint on myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really like, I like everything to be in place. I want it to be how I want it to be, and I just like to go with the vibe. I like to catch the creative process when it's hitting me. I don't like to like force it. You know what I'm saying? So usually, I feel like if I put a time frame on that when I'm in the creative process, it kind of like throws that off. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So I just let it come to me as it comes, and then once everything's done, like once I get, you know, my graphics, my videos, all that put in place, then that's when I start putting time frames on stuff. So then I can just drop it when I want to, because you see a lot of artists that put a date out and they're like, oh, I got to push it back because they didn't have everything ready. If I got everything ready, it's just me submitting my shit, you know. So,
And I just put it out on my own time.
yeah.
Absolutely. Now, do you go about like seeking collaborations as far as like getting verses on your songs? Like who?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I love collaborating with artists. Really, this album I was trying not to because I do a lot of collabs.
Trying to do a little J. Cole.
My bad, I'm running out of breath a little bit.
That's all right.
But it just, somehow it ended up with, I think we got features on 6 of the songs and it's 9. So my plan didn't work out. But
That's good though.
I really appreciate, I mean, even though I think I'm one of the dopest niggas out, like I still appreciate what other artists do. And you know what I'm saying? I done seen some crazy ass shit come out of some dope collabs. So we got KO on the album, we got J Pilot on the album, JB is on the album, Jacoby Ryan.
Dropping some big names.
Yeah, it's some dope features on there. So Deep U is on there too. That nigga went crazy on his shit too. So but yeah, it was a dope process, like linking up with people and seeing what came out of it. Jay Sparks and Mac Woods is on there too.
Hey, Jay Sparks, shout out to Jay Sparks.
So yeah.
Yes, now whenever you hear a song, like, do you automatically think, hey, I need so-and-so on this? Or does it just organically, hey, we should get on a track together or something like that?
I mean, it depends, because I usually, like, I don't go into shit, like, knowing what I'm going to talk about. I just kind of let the music lead me where it goes. So once I have shit kind of figured out, I might hear somebody on it, or it could be an artist that I've been wanting to collab with that I'll be like, okay, they might sound dope on here. So, but it just depends. Like I said, I just kind of go with the flow with it, honestly.
And I think that with you saying that generally you do tend to have more features and how you try to avoid it, but it just naturally happened anyways, that says a lot about you, your character, your humility. Because like you said, you feel like you're the dopest out here and you're still able to recognize the genius of others.
Yeah.
And I feel
always
like,
fuck with Thomas, who was my guy.
Yeah.
You know, he always say he rap better than niggas. And I always fuck with them and be like, I rap better than niggas that rap better than other niggas.
A bar. Now, I'm gonna let you drink your water. But up next, we're about to switch gears just for a little bit. On the Wave Talk, we like to play a little game called Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So I've got just a few questions for you, nothing too crazy. If you need assistance, feel free to ask your audience.
I get to phone a friend?
Yeah, you get to phone a friend. We nice on the Wave Talk.
Okay, hold up.
We nice on the Wave Talk. So I got 4 questions.
Yeah, let's see.
I think they're easy. I say that all the time, though. Okay, what is the smallest planet in the solar system?
Pluto. Yeah.
Well, the internet said it's Mercury. It used to be, because it's not a planet no more.
So y'all
So that was like a trick question.
I ain't been in school in years, nigga. What's that?
Right. That's all. I will. I just wanted to see if he remembered that they took it off the rank.
Dez ain't tell me y'all was gonna be doing schemes on me and shit.
I'm not trying to do no schemes on you.
Yeah, they gonna title this episode "Dumbass Rapper." Don't know what the plans are.
We're not gonna say that. Because you really did have it right. Okay, what is the largest mammal in the world?
A whale.
Okay. It is a whale. It's the blue whale.
Okay, hold
Go
up.
rip.
I might know a little
You
something.
know a little something. You know some of these words. What is the chemical symbol for gold?
Yeah, I don't know that one.
You want to phone a friend? Anybody know?
I feel like it's G-O.
It's like K or something. No,
Oh, really?
It's something different. It ain't that. I knew this on God, because I had to know the whole chemical table for my. I was in AP chemistry back in the day. That shit was old.
Oh shit, my nigga D Wright was smart to the bitch.
That shit was
Oh God, he said AP. He said AP chemistry.
I was looking at some checklists. I was getting the phone and stuff. But I did have that shit. That was like in 10th or 11th grade.
Y'all want me to tell you?
My senior year, yeah. Yeah, what is it? I forgot.
It's AU.
AU on the set. I know.
Yeah.
It's AU.
That's what I was gonna say.
What?
I just wanted to see if you knew.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we both on the same page.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, my very, very last question.
Now remember, I said, hey, you got some gold?
Mm-hmm. You got it, exactly, so you can remember.
I came up with like a little song that was.
I did too for each of them and forgot it.
That shit was tricky as hell.
Chemistry was so hard. That's why I couldn't do nursing. I couldn't do dental hygiene. Because I'm like, I work full time. I can't study. This shit's hard. Ugh. Okay, last question, y'all. How many stripes are on the American flag?
13.
Damn. Hey, you did good.
I do alright sometimes. I'm the.
You did good, and he was worried about nothing. Now, see, if I was on the couch and niggas was asking me questions, I wouldn't answer any of these correctly. I wouldn't know. How y'all know it was 13 stripes on here? How y'all know that?
Is it 13 college?
Yeah.
The original 13 college. They moved
Yeah.
from the stars
the
to the stripes.
Yeah, when I took a second to think, that's why. That's exactly what I thought about.
And it's supposed to be, what, 50 stars on there?
Yeah, I know that part.
Yeah.
I know that part. Okay. Well, thank you for playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Back to the conversation.
I went to college and shit.
We all got C.
We got a C+.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I still went.
We give a collective C+. That's a decent grade. I'm happy with that. My mom used to trip on C's.
No, I couldn't bring home no C.
They used to fire me up like, baby, I'm trying.
I used to get in trouble for a B. Shit.
I was about to say,
All of them, you're not trying hard enough.
You got a B? I'm like, I know. I gotta get it up.
Yo, my nigga D Wright was low key smart as fuck.
Humanity. Like, I'm supposed to know humanity. I'm come up with these descriptions.
Like, what does it mean? They was not cool with C's in the house. I'm like, but we're Crips. Just kidding. We're really trying. I could have tried harder, but it don't matter.
Yo, we Crips is hilarious.
Thought you was representing. I thought I was doing
I said, I thought we
I
was.
don't know what I'm supposed to do.
No.
Girl, I don't know how I made it out alive.
no, not doing C.
Girl, we did what we could. Yes, but Who are your top 5 favorite artists right now?
Top 5 right now.
Top 5, top 5, top 5.
I'm gonna say J. Cole for sure.
We love Cole.
Kendrick.
We love Kendrick.
I fuck with Sir a lot.
I love Sir.
That's hard.
Sir.
Come on. Ain't nobody mentioned Sir on the Pretty Blue Couch.
You said hard.
I did.
Who else? Top 5?
Mhm. You got 2 more.
Damn. I listen to a lot of Jacoby Ryan.
Okay.
Damn, who's another one?
You can't rush this man.
Damn.
No Dylan?
Dylan. I rip and I rhyme. Yeah.
Deezy, and Deezy. That's my top 5.
Oh, okay. You still got 1 more though.
Damn, I thought I got out of that bitch.
You still got 1 more.
Damn, who else am I listening to right now? That's kind of hard. I'm gonna just say Wayne then.
Okay. We still got Wayne on the top
I have been
5.
going back listening to like Dedication, Dedication 2, Dedication 3, like Drought, all of that shit lately. Like, yeah.
That's correct. I've been having my phone on shuffle, just playing the music on my phone, and it's been playing some old Wayne. I've been letting that shit ride on God. Like, man, niggas forgot.
Mine been fucking with no
That nigga was
ceilings.
snapping.
It was a no ceilings era for me. Yeah.
It was alive, bro. No ceilings came out. That was my first year in Stillwater.
Woo.
Crazy.
No ceilings hit differently for me. I was like, how is he doing this? He gonna do this to everybody's song?
Fuck they song.
As soon as you hear that lighter, you know what time it is.
You hear it on some of my songs, and that's my.
That's that, yeah.
And I know I'm about to snap. I'm about to, hey, give me that lighter, because I'm about to go.
No, dead ass. When I was in my Wayne bag back in the day, I would do that shit like just because that was that influence, you know?
Yeah, pay the homage. You know what I'm saying? Now, in 5 years, where do you see yourself career-wise as far as music?
I probably see myself doing something behind the scenes in 5 years. You know, some production, you know, type shit, or just helping artists creatively, whether it's, you know, coming up with ideas for their videos, you know, helping them put their shit out, something like that. Probably something more behind the scenes.
Are you producing now? Do you produce like your own album and stuff?
Nah.
No, but you do plan on it?
I do. I know how to mix and master and all that shit. But no, I don't do that right now. But probably more in like the planning shit and like helping them get their shit out there. You know.
What's making you want to switch gears, or what would make you want to switch gears?
I mean,
Just to take like a more passive role in the back end.
Yeah, I mean, I like to jump in it and jump out when I want to.
I like that. They give you that liberty
You know what
to
I'm
do
saying?
so.
And I mean, just being able to help somebody, you know, with the stuff that I've learned and experiences that I've had would be dope. So.
And speaking on that, what advice would you give to young Deezy starting out, if you could?
Do what you did.
Just do what you did.
You know
Right, you've been done had it.
I'm a firm believer in like shit happen how it's supposed to happen. Like,
Amen.
you know what I'm saying?
10,000%.
Things come when they're supposed to. So it's just appreciating the process and experience. You know what I'm saying? And learning your lessons throughout it. So I don't ever like regret shit that I did because it taught me a lesson and it got me to where I'm at now. You know.
I love that mindset because you have to keep it just like that. Because I feel like with too much interference or too much trying, you're going to fuck it up. When everything just happens naturally, just let it flow.
2018, I made the biggest bag I ever made. I blew that whole fucking shit. And now I'm like consistently making that type of money and I know how to handle it better because of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I had to lose that to get to know how to manage my shit. Never again, bro. You ain't never gonna see my account look fucked up again. Ever.
That shit hurt different. Girl, like, I will never forget that. I say that and I still be in the same predicament. Cause fuck it, we ball.
That Casamigos, my nigga.
Fuck it, we ball. Cause it always come back. I would much rather spend it than miss out on life experiences.
Purposely doing it. It ain't nothing.
Oh Yeah, it ain't no accident. I'm doing this shit on purpose.
I don't fuck with that because I see too many people in their older age where they still living like that.
That's true.
And that's when your body start breaking down and you tired and you
LOL.
can't go get it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like I'm gonna get it as much as I can right now, and I'm gonna manage it right. I'm gonna still live life, but we gonna fuck with this. We gonna get this money right. You know what I'm saying? So
Be straight in the back of
yeah,
Got to.
cause
Come
shit,
on.
when I hit my 40s, nigga, I'm gonna be traveling every fucking day, nigga. I'm
I
out
know
of here.
that's right. And the only reason I feel like I do live like this is because I feel like the universe is designed to work in my favor. So I'm never gonna be out on my ass completely. So I'm gonna just do what I want to do because, oh yeah, absolutely. And I say it even though I don't believe it, but I know that's how life works. You speak it and it happens.
Nah, that's not how it works.
You gotta believe it though.
That's not how it works.
I think it is. For my life, it is. I think it happens with individuals. For me, it does.
I disagree.
It's all right. He don't live
feel-
my life.
I don't. I'm just letting you. That's my opinion. You know,
Oh no, it's fine. I love opinions. I don't like when people have the same opinions as me. Let's converse about it.
Yeah, for sure. I just feel like it's a little bit of that, but it's a good bit of being in control and managing your shit properly. You know what I'm saying? Just from my personal experience. Everybody live their life different.
I agree. Cause no, I ain't gonna say that, but it don't matter. I ain't gonna say what I was about to say.
How much money I got?
You say you.
The cheapest.
Oh yeah. Whatever is affordable, of course. I'm not just finna ball out just insanely and then be out like, damn, I can't pay my mortgage now.
Yeah.
It ain't never that type of fucking.
But it's
ball.
like that's where it's like for me where I'm at now. Like I don't really have to worry about that shit. Like I manage my shit when I'm here. If I go on vacation, I'm gonna spend whatever the fuck I want to spend. I don't give a fuck.
That's the way to do it.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's like I see the value in doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
You did mention that you have been into traveling. What's been your favorite spot thus far?
we went to the Virgin Islands.
Ooh, that's hot.
Last year. That shit was dope. It was like real chill. Like took a private boat ride.
Oh,
Just all kind of shit. The people out there was dope as fuck.
nice.
The beaches the water out there was different type of clear. Like
Wow.
I was like, oh, this is what water's supposed to look like. Okay.
we used to that lake water in Oklahoma.
Yeah. We just went to Vegas.
Whoa. That's one of my favorite places.
That's my second time going. I had way more fun this time though. So
That's good.
yeah.
Did you see Usher?
I didn't. We didn't get to go to we was thinking about going to the show, but we did a lot we shot like some crazy ass guns out there. Went to this I jumped on a Humvee, shot off a fucking machine gun on there, shot a sniper rifle, big ass fucking 50 cals and shit. What else did we do?
That's
We
lit,
did all
y'all.
kind of trippy shit. Got high every day, smoked, drank.
Hey. They had a good ass time in Vegas, and that's how you do it in Vegas.
Shot a video out there.
Oh, you did?
I did some work.
Right, mine as well. A little
Yeah,
funny.
but that's really what this album is about. Like
Mm-hmm.
Due Time is just like the album Due Time is just coming into everything that we've been building for. So, when we shot the video, it's just us living life like on a high level. It's showing the fruits of what we've been putting into. So
I love that. And I'm almost done asking you questions, but I'll just be curious. Do you currently have a team who helps you as far as
I've
putting
been
everything
working
together?
with Des Gaste's been
Shout out to
managing me
Des.
and working with me on this project. So I really appreciate all the work she's been putting in and helping me see this through. Obviously my team Gorilla Breed that I've been working with for a minute. Conway is my guy. So we still rocking together and trying to put the pieces back together. So
Can you talk about the importance of having a team?
I mean, having a team make it way easier because as an independent artist, like if you don't have a team, you got to play every role. And when you think about how a company is put together, like no company has one person doing everything. They got everything divided up into different people. So when you an independent artist and you got to play every role, something's gonna fall through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? So having a good team that's gonna fill in those gaps and help you see your vision and get you to the next level, I think it's really necessary to be able to move effectively out here.
I love that. Oftentimes you'll see people feeling like they can just do it all, but I like how you said something's gonna fall through the cracks.
No, you can't. And I'm a perfectionist too, so it's like if it ain't right, I don't want to put it out. And it's like, even though we in an era where it's like content is God, like you got to drop some shit every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to drop shit if it don't look how I want it to look. So when I put a project out, you know I spent some time on it. You know I put some love into it. I want people that see the vision and it's going to help me get it right and put the content out that I need to put out. You know what I'm saying?
I like that mindset too, because that's what I struggle about. It's like content every day. Are we being for real? Come
That's
on.
a fucking job.
Come on.
I'm not no social media person, so it's like I really got into social media because of music. Like I never was like heavy on like MySpace and shit, which, you know, I'm old. But like even then, like I was never heavy on that shit. Like just always posting something or whatever, feeling like I gotta put my whole life out there. Like I'm more private. So when I feel like I gotta drop something all the time, like that's work for me to get on the phone, put this shit together, put a caption on it. Like
that shit give me anxiety.
No, you post it, you're like, oh shit, that shit sounds stupid.
You got a typo or some shit.
No, but I mean, it's necessary and it's part of the process, but that's where I feel like some of those things are something the team fills in for you and you know, helps you get through that. So
yes, absolutely. Now we are coming towards the end, and I did want to ask you, because you mentioned, you know, you say you like the dopest out here. What do you think separates you from any other artist in your field? And I'm talking about like people who you came up with.
I mean, I do a little bit of everything. Like I feel like I'm one of the most versatile artists out here. Just from like flows, cadences, punchlines, metaphors, content, you know, what we talking about, shit like that. And then just, I feel like I'm really authentic with what I bring to the table. Like, you ain't ever gonna hear me talking about selling drugs and shooting niggas and shit like that. Like, that's not me. Like, we on some different shit. I'm grown, I'm fucking, you know, living life. Like, I'm just giving you my experiences. You know
That's so important. Rap about your life.
Rap about what you know.
Rap about what you know. We don't need to try and build this facade. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever fuck with you gonna fuck with you just off the strength.
And that's what I be saying. Like, whoever is for is who is for, but do it for you. Like, don't do it. Everybody be saying they doing it for their kids. You're not doing it for your fucking kids. Like, it's cool if your kids appreciate what you do and they learn from it, but you're not doing it for your kids. You're doing it for you, and you gotta like what you do first. So, put out what feels good to you. And whoever it's for is going to gravitate to it.
Amen, Deezy. Well, I have really enjoyed our conversation. I like the back and forth. I like the difference in opinions. Honestly, I really do. I like the challenge.
For sure,
like I said, I don't want to just keep having conversations with people who always agree with me. That's just kind of lame. I feel like people be trying to people please on her. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe people just fuck with my ideas. I don't know.
Talking to somebody. I don't know who.
I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to everybody. I'm just kidding. Yes, but go ahead and tell everybody your social medias, how to find you, and you know, how to get you on all streaming platforms.
Yeah. Well, I go by Deezy. You can tap in with me on all social media at 817 Deezy. Slip and Slide is out right now on all streaming platforms, so go get that. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me.
Absolutely, y'all. Well, we will be right back with our closing statement, so please stay tuned. Thank you guys so much. Again, I want to give a huge thank you to our guest today, Deezy. I loved his opinions. I'm excited to listen to that new song, Slip and Slide. Make sure y'all go stream that. You know what I'm saying? That's about real life experience, he said. Shout out to his wife, though. I love that. I love a black man and a wife. I love black love.
She tastes delicious, too.
I love that. I was about to say something so out of line. I said, can I try? I'm just kidding. Can I try? Oh, the mic is hot. His mic is still on? Turn up. I'm glad we caught it then. Yes. As I do.
Talked about eating her ass on the radio before.
Oh, really?
Hey, this is a real one. So we really together.
On 104.9, they brought that shit up on there. I was like, yeah, we had a whole conversation.
He a man, damn it.
That man said he a man.
GMB.
He's a man.
That's grown man business. That's grown man business.
That's grown man business. Too many of y'all don't know nothing about that. Grow up.
Grown man business.
Get into that business. I ain't gonna worry about it. But as I do on all episodes, I like to end us out with a little quotey quote. I did not get it from Tumblr this time. Shout out to me. Top of the dome.
Like the first one.
Right. Out of episode whatever. 1 and 2 for seasons. But the quote says, the measure of a man is what he does with what he has. I feel like too often we are fucking struggling to get something else. Look around and see what you already have and make that shit work. We don't have to continue to try and outsource and get new stuff. Just make with what you have. You know what I'm saying? I've had to apply that to myself. If y'all know, I do have a brand. It's called New Wave. And, you know, I be hesitant sometimes because I'm poor. And it's like, damn, I need more stuff. But it's like, whole time, bitch, you got inventory. Go put that out.
Make that shit work.
And it ain't even got to be, like, specifically inventory. Sometimes it could be some in your head. You know what I'm saying? Some in your house. Just work with what you got. But I like to go ahead and do my shout out. Shout out to New Wave or No Wave, the home team. We back. Girl, what? Website is back up. I got to switch some things up. But, yeah, we still coming with the 3 fashion shows this year. So make sure y'all stay tuned. I want to give a huge shout out to Life Media 405. Music Like. Oh, God. Okay. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms at The Wave Talk Official. Oh, yeah, I'm about to change the email. It is thewavetalkofficial@gmail.com, but I want to make it more professional. So, and y'all, I be struggling because I got braces, and whenever I put the rubber bands in, it fucks me up. So don't try and talk about me like I got a speech impediment or something, because I don't. And I do stutter sometimes. But thank you again for watching another episode of The Wave Talk. I will see y'all next time. Bye. Oh, wait, guys. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I had to remind y'all. It's not a podcast. It's a talk show. Bye, y'all.